I have a look at our tropical storm right now. That's our top story. And as we look at the latest information on Gordon, we do have new information just in here at the Weather Channel as of 7 p.m. Most of this information has remained the same for the exception of the position, which is now 23.0 north, 75.5 west, which is about 190 miles southeast of Nassau. So that is the only thing that has changed, is just a little bit of a slightly farther north drift. Otherwise, the pressure and top sustained winds of 45, that has remained the same. We should have this available graphically coming up shortly. Checking the warnings, there has been some changes here too. As we thought was going to be possible from Camagüey to Guantanamo, those warnings have now been dropped. But we are still looking at tropical storm warnings covering all of the Bahamas. So that's the only warnings that are still in effect now for the Bahamas. Cuba's warnings have been dropped. Looking a little bit farther to the northwest, coastal flood watches still in effect from Savannah southward to the dry Tortugas. Also heavy surf advisory for the east coast of Florida, pretty much that same region, as we see gale force winds blow on in. So gale warnings in effect tonight from St. Augustine southward to Cape Sable. We do have our tropical storm, and it is somewhat a little bit changed here, so to speak. There's been some cold air high in the atmosphere, so we're looking at a hybrid, not a perfectly true tropical storm where you have tropical air surrounding the whole center of circulation, even the heaviest of the tropical moisture off to the east. We are still looking at appreciable amounts of rain come on in. In fact, especially into Haiti and in the Dominican Republic, 5-10 more inches of rain possible. Still a very real threat of mudslides there. Into South Florida, you're going to see the wind and the rain due to a couple different reasons. Let's show you those reasons. First of all, we'll see a high pressure to the north, clockwise flow around the high in the northern hemisphere, so we'll see more of a northwesterly direction. That is what we expect Gordon to do, to make more of a northwesterly curve, although this shouldn't happen until probably sometime later tonight. So we're looking for strong winds, also heavy rain, and as well as heavy surf too.